Some people aren't happy with how the prototype ended up looking in Poppy Playtime, and some people loved it but wanted to redesign it or take it back to the drawing board and make their own design entirely. Both of these are right, and I have some fantastic prototype redesigns and fan designs to show in this video. Every design featured in this video is from the new Kirbyster Plays Community tab. Thank you to everyone who has used it so far. I love looking through everything you've created. Before we begin, subscribe if you would like to, and I would love it if you did. I'm Kirbyster Plays, how you doing? Oh, we've got an interesting one here. This is my prototype redesign too. He has a wheel on his torso so he can move 360. Oh, that's an interesting idea. If the prototype could like contort itself in like unnatural ways and like move in a full circle to look at us or like attack us from wherever we are. That's a really interesting idea. It's the first time I've seen a prototype made in this way as well. Like I can clearly see where the arm is and everything like that. Really imaginative use of these pieces. I didn't know you could get these kind of Lego pieces anymore. This is quite interesting, honestly, and it's big as well. And I can see where you've added like the red, blue and yellow colours as well, and the eyes and the face. This is really good. This is very good. You should be very proud of yourself. While not a redesign, here's a fun little piece of art I made of what the prototype probably was before he ever was the prototype. I named him Jolly Jester, but the name might be changed later. This is so cool. You know, the two factions of prototype redesign that I just love seeing are prototype prior to the Hour of Joy and the prototype in Chapter 6 and onwards, what they could look like after we last saw them in Chapter 5. At the time of recording, of course. This is really sick. I can't see a reason why this wouldn't be accurate, you know? That's so cool. I wish we got an idea of what the old music box looked like that the prototype had, because obviously they used to be a Jack-in-the-Box, or at least we assume so. So yeah, no, this is also, it's just drawn really well. Yeah, no, this is great. Devon Dalmatian, this looks fantastic. Like, I can see this being accurate. An old prototype design I made weeks before Chapter 5. I thought we would meet the prototype after we fought Lily, so I thought he would skin her face and make it clown-like and wear it, so that's why it looks like a leather face head. That is such a cool idea. You know, a real point of contention about Poppy Chapter 5 is that Lily Lovebraids was just thrown into the mix and was nothing more than a stepping stone to get us to the prototype. I would have loved to see more of Lily Lovebraids. I would have loved to have seen like a dedicated battle sequence. I know we kind of got that. We had kind of like a half-baked chase that was over as soon as it began. So to see like Lily, after we defeated them in air quotes, like seeing their face get ripped off by the prototype so that they could wear it. That's so cool. And this is something that I see only in the minority of prototype redesigns and fan designs, is the prototype disguising itself by wearing the face of another toy. It's too late now for that to be official, but I'm so glad that a concept like that can come to life in fan designs, because it would keep a degree of mystery. Even though we would see the prototype design, like for example, let's take this one, if it was official, there would still be some mystery about what the prototype's face actually looked like, because the one that we'd see is just wearing the disguise of another toy we've already fought. I think that's a very good idea. Please show it in a video. Okay, here it is. We have a nice multicolored neck. The face is weirdly terrifying. Can you imagine if the prototype just had like giant black eyes like that with no pupils or anything, and they like merged with a giant black smile? That is cool. Like a really dark, twisted kind of broken mask. That's sick actually, and the Jester hat as well. One prototype arm, so this is one of the designs that chose to only give the prototype one arm. I understand that. I like how robotic this one is as well. Like this, you know, I can see this translating into a model quite well. Yeah, great idea. Alien. Here is mine. Wow. Oh my goodness, let's take a closer look at this one. Okay, so this is drawn incredibly well. How did you make this? If you're still drawing, please comment and let me know. This is horrifying. Okay, I can tell you, you've secured a place in the thumbnail, so you've got that going for you. This is fantastic. There's so much to look at. Okay, so firstly, the music box in this one is the body. Fantastic idea. Starting with the basics. It looks like it's a version of Boxy's music box, so that's very, very cool. With Catnap's head on the front, so more Catnap representation, that's good. And the arms coming out of that, that's very cool. The legs are bigger. There's a monitor, obviously, with the Doctor. I love a nice Doctor prototype connection. Because in my mind, that's still a bit of a grey area. So we see that, we see a battery pack, so that's quite good. Things that we've seen in game coming to life in the final prototype design, that's good. I love how like, oh that's cool, even though it's like a Jack-in-the-Box, it has like an organ, it has the heart like wrapped around it. That's very cool. Grab pack on the final design. I assume that they would be able to use that and they're not just for decoration. Either way, that's a very cool idea. Some prototype designs have like a hunched back and look very broad and robotic. This one seems to be a mix of that mentality in the official design. It's so cool. And like we have the mummy long legs arms as well. This could have been fantastic. You know, if this was the official design, I would prefer it. This could be one of my new favourites, dare I say. I'm going to give a little more of a spotlight on the head as well, like the teeth as well, just the face of the mask, it's horrifying, and the one eye as well, the things down the back of the neck, really, really well done, my god. Blocky Tower Defense says, hey Kirbyster, I've been a fan from this channel for about 4 weeks, and this is my dream is to get featured by you and feature vid. This is my prototype redesign. Okay, well thank you, let's take a look at what we've got here. Really well put together, honestly, like I can make out everything, so that's quite good. Catnap used to be a Jester hand. A Jester hand? That's something new. Don't think I've seen that in a design before. Huggy's hand as well, used for communicating with the Doctor, but broke ties with him. That's very interesting. That's true. It's like the prototype and the Doctor, they used to be like friends or whatever. They or not friends, but they used to like be associated with each other and then broke off those ties. So that's quite good. Kissy Missy. The masks around the bottom, there's a poppy flower, a power drill used for borrowing or killing, and the long legs as well. This is great. This is really, really good and imaginative actually. I really am quite a big fan of this one. I like how like broken and torn up the mask looks as well. This fits the prototype really well. And again, it just comes down to a mix of like having all of these different and new concepts in it. Like the different hands, the different masks, just things that we were missing in the official design. Yeah, I'm a big fan of this one, I won't lie to you. I saw that mine wasn't getting in, so I'm reposting my redesign. Richard, I saw this when you posted it the first time. It's the case with a lot of people that are reposting their designs. I have already seen them, but by all means, keep on posting it. Just to bump your chances, get more comments from people. This is awesome as well, because in my mind, like this is in like a big circular boss kind of chamber. Like there is an entire hideout associated with just the prototype and maintaining them, almost like an infirmary. Like I can see, like I assume these are wires connecting it to the top of the room as well. All the different arms, the monitors at the top. This is really good actually, and the grab packs are on the bottom of like giant arms. Oh, they missed out. Mob Entertainment missed out on having that. That's a really good idea. Experiment 4031. Oh, there's a lot of creative liberties in this one. I'm looking at like the multiple skeletons even, like multiple human corpses in this one. The arm that we know, is that a monitor at the bottom or is that the box? Either way, that's very cool. The Jester hat has different colours and different coloured eyes as well. This is really good. I like this one. I like how it's drawn as well. Oh, this is an interesting one. Crafty and Friends. You can just do this one if you're not interested in the other one. Also, I lost the other person finger because my cat wanted it. This is awesome. I love this one. I love when people try new things. Like, you know, drawings are fantastic. Lego is fantastic. Every new method that people make the prototype with is fantastic. And I love each one as much as the next. This is really well made. I can make out where you have the rib cage and then like the long neck and the arm as well. The Jester hat and all of the different stuff going on down here. I like this. I really do. I love when people just have an idea and they want to make it come to life. This is really good. Isn't this great? Since YouTube won't let me change pictures on posts, I'm making a new post. I added more things to him and everything else is the same. Hope one of my redesigns gets in a vid. It's your lucky day, plushies and stuff. This is awesome. I love the art style as well. Like, when I say I love the art style of something, I mean like I want a full comic in that art style. I want to see more of this. This is awesome. Like you can see, like you've kept the clothes the same. The mask is now fractured and has things around the eye. Very, very cool. Boxy representation. If you've watched this far, comment, we love Boxy, or Boxy is cool, something like that. Catnap has been split in two, rather horrifically, but I get it, like more Catnap representation, I mean, power to you. Absolutely massive arm, okay. Yeah, sick, there's a lot going for this one. I like this one. Keep drawing. Matthew, my prototype redesign. Oh, and by the way, the box the prototype's wearing is not Boxy's box, and also please put this in one of your videos. Okay, I'll put it in this one. I see you've got a before mask and after mask as well, so halfway through the battle, the mask would come off. That is sick, and also like without the mask on, it looks horrifying, but that makes sense in the context of the game. I can see poor little Huggy down there has been torn apart. There's a Boxy face, a Boxy head out the front as well. That's awesome, and a person for comparison. This would be huge, this would be terrifying. I can see what you mean, the box isn't Boxy's box. And even if it was, it now has catnap in front of it as well. Expelling poppy gas. So many good ideas in this one, but I'm obsessed with the head and the mask. Very, very well done. Hope you like my redesign based on what actually made sense. Skullface doesn't make sense since, well, he's still alive. That's true, actually. And he's supposed to be blank since he's just a prototype, but still be able to apply to other toys. So he's just a blank stitched together toy. Also, he looks a lot similar to Catnap Shrine, I feel like. Note, his original body is the one sticking out with one arm and a voice box strapped to his neck, and there's no other reason he can mimic voice. He can compress himself small or big. The bottom of the body is dough. I assume you mean doughy, maybe? Multiple dead toys he used to use their blood vessel to control mechanical part he add throughout the game if he wanted to. Basically, there's Doctor representation, a Mammy Longleg, Yarnaby, and small toys. He doesn't have Catnap part because he turned Catnap wrong side out, so no gas for him. He also got grab packs on top with fake Jester body he used as a central body control plus assistant AI, since Prototype would have himself his own AI due to how smart he is. Wowza. Yeah, so clearly a lot of thought went into this one. I love this one because it's just like a jumbled tower of toys. I love at the top where like the arms are coming out of it. I can see what you mean now, Yarnaby and all of the different toys that you've used. The mask and the neck, I see what you mean, very similar to Catnap Shrine. I like what you've done with that, especially around the eyes. I also love how like the legs, they start at the top and just cover everything. That's very cool, and I can see like the monitors around there as well. Very good. Very, very good. And those are all of the prototype designs I'm going to look through today. Thank you to everyone who continues to draw, submit. I want to see every prototype design you've made. I want to see redesigns that you've made for the player character, for Yarnaby, Boxy, and all of the other villains. I want to see your Poppy Playtime OCs. It's a lot of fun for me to look through everyone. And I've just seen recently, like so many people are saying positive things to each other. Thank you so much. That's all from me. I'm Kirbyster Plays. Bye.